grinding with me, make our bonds stronger. We gotta kill what's in our way, we should order corona.
What's up, everybody? You already know it's good. It's your favorite podcast, the Culture Podcast, where we talk about the culture, because we are the culture, forever will be the culture. It's your favorite host of the most, Zil Pop Trav. And once again, we are here, like I said, Rico with Rico. Yes, shots by Rico. If you guys haven't tuned into the last podcast, best believe, go check his info. But I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna be too tired, tell his info about his shots by Rico. Big business, big photographer, talk to him.
Portraits, events, graduations, you name it, I do it. Hit me up. Link is gonna be in the bio.
Best believe it's gonna be around here. Best believe. Hey, dude, I see I know y'all planning y'all kids' communion soon. Yeah.
It's already that time?
No. But they gonna load up for the contest soon, fam. Yeah. So that new business communion, communion parties, need to flick up the kids one good time.
Avec chercher vieux tonton qui vient en petite caméra depuis 90 là, pour mettre des photos sur Facebook là. Oui. Cherche un professionnel.
Mais regardez, oui. Mais non seulement, t'as vu les petits millions de pieds bois, là, fait photo, s'il te plaît. Donc, put your big.
Par contre, avant de poser des petits pieds bois qui est en bois,
don't do that, please. We beg of you. But, it's another great week of recording. We got our own personal chef in the back cooking. Cutting up some spaghetti and shit.
Spaghetti all dog.
All dog, you know what I mean? Type shit. So, what's gonna happen, right? We gonna jump into it like these right here. We gonna jump into it like these with this first topic. Our chef is having a little something going on here.
Please stand by.
Yes, please stand by. But while I'm here, you guys, like, comment, subscribe to the Culture Podcast. Because we need the subscribers, we need the views, man. Tell your aunties and uncles, your grandma, because I know y'all be using y'all grandma phone to scam. Y'all be using y'all grandma account to scam her shit out. She be having $10K to end up with $10 the next day. You can at least use her phone to subscribe to our shit. Huh? I'm just saying, fam. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Keep the culture moving, keep the culture pushing. Because if you can scam the grandma for $10K, you can scam us for like 10 subscribers. You know what I mean?
Doing it for $10K. It'd be like 2 B's max.
2 B's? 2 B's ain't enough, nigga. Them boys hitting it, go big or go home. But for legal purposes, that is a joke. Yo, alright. Real shits. First topic of the day.
Hold on. Before we get into the topic, go ahead. You're not gonna tell me what we're sipping on today?
Yo! You know some. I love the way you think. Ladies and gentlemen, we are sipping on that Teleport 1880 Black. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Straight out of New York.
This stuff here,
It's
the black, it's better.
Hey.
You know what they say? The black of the day?
Sweet the juice, baby.
Tupac.
Shots? It going down that smooth?
Yes.
We do it for the culture. Wow. Yeah. Teleport Black. 1880, straight out of New York. New York. Alright, so recently this week, crazy thing has happened. Snapchat chatbot AI, which is supposed to be, if you're on Snapchat, your personal little helpful tool and all that to search Snapchat and do fuck all on it. It has posted its own story. The AI, the chatbot, the not a real person, posted its own story, its own picture, and posted it as a story.
Wait, it was a picture?
A picture
Of what?
It was just random shit, dog. Just like it even show you can't even depict what it is for real, right? It's just a picture of like let's just say some art, some abstract art type shit. You know what I mean? It's just two solid colors, but still, it's an AI posting shit by its damn self. And Snapchat gonna have the audacity to go ahead and say it was a glitch in the system, nothing to worry about here. We'll take care of the outage.
That's supposed to be an outage?
Outage?
So we watched Terminators 1, 2, and 3 for no reason? Arnold Schwarzenegger était fait tout ça sans raison. Et puis on va attendre lui avec Power Skynet là.
Dog. Y'all brothers must not have been watching that movie. I'll be back. Like, come on, bro. Like, that didn't warn y'all of what AI has come to now? All this chat GPT, all this AI, like, artists.
I didn't hear them.
Bro.
They often commencent par payer du travail.
Yo,
listen.
that's, you see, that's the other
They
thing.
gonna start listening now?
Yeah, bro. Like, listen. I'm not gonna be the nigga that, you know, chats in your ear talking about some go get an education so that way you have a profession and da. No. But I'm telling you, get you a job that an AI cannot do. You dig me? I don't know what heights it's gonna soar to. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's gonna be on some Back to the Future type thing, flying cars and all that good ish. But Lord, don't let you be out of a job because of a damn piece of technology. Don't let you be one of them folks. One thing I know for sure, it ain't gonna be able to do manual labor, nigga. It won't be able to, you know, build you a building unless that shit is nanotechnology and we are that advanced. Yeah, no. So, not in my lifetime. Not in my lifetime, hopefully, Lord. But as you see AI, you know, producing, you know, keep on advancing as it is right now, you can see that more and more services, more industries are in danger. It's probably not AI, but, you know, let's just say the self-checkout shits, you know, technology advancing, like, instead of, you know, going to a person, a cashier, you just go to the self-checkout and all that, scan your own thing and be gone. You're taking away jobs when you do that. You know what I mean?
See, but the thing is though, my beef with self-checkout is, half the time them shits don't even be open. You be having like 24 cashiers, 12 little self-checkout things, and only 3 of them be working. Walmart, I'm talking to you. Bon sans ave.
Yo!
Oh! Disait d'histoire pour qu'on link up sorte n'importe devant, hein?
No, don't even get me started on Walmart lines.
No,
Walmart
but
lines
no,
are-
here's my beef with self-checkout at Walmart, right?
Yo.
Nobody's on the actual cashier thing. Half of the self-checkout lines are down. Mais yo gen 2, 3, 4 moun kap sive pou wè si yo check to buy yo. Either you trust me to scan my own shit, or go turn on lane number 4 and let me fucking check out. Pick one. Pick a struggle.
Yo!
Cause I ain't picking it either.
Yo!
Oh.
Yo, I won't lie to you. Like, in the vacation that I had took, I went to the fam, we was at a self-checkout, right? So, I'm putting shit through, right?
Wait, for context. What store?
What store? Walmart.
That's that'd be interesting.
So we went to Walmart, went through self-checkout, and I had literally, there was like too many shits in my hand because I'm a nigga, I try to carry as much things as possible type shit.
One trip.
One trip type thing, you know what I mean? So I had put the shrimp thing to the side, right? I didn't scan it yet, but I'm saying, okay, I gotta remember to scan the shrimp because it was literally the last thing that I had to scan. Fam, the whole damn self-checkout thing go ahead and stop. Be like, oh, malfunction. I'm like, malfunction? Nigga, I'm almost done. So it says get an associate's help. Dog, bring an associate over. They check the shit. Apparently, there's a camera on top of my head, and that shit showing that I didn't scan the shrimp and I put it to the side. So that means them boys trying to make it look like I'm a villain. I'm a thief. I'm teaming that little ass shrimp.
Yeah, the assistant said, ooh, he's still there.
No. They hit the ooh, ba-da-dee-ba,
Nah, that's wild.
But what's crazy is it showed the whole video playback of my ass, just gently placing the shrimp in, scanning everything else, mind you. But apparently everything else, you know, is definitely cheaper than the shrimp that I put to the side, to the point that you know what, I was ticked off. No, for real, because I was ticked off. I was like, you know, it's gonna be a smooth little thing. Why the fuck do I need to associate for a malfunction? It's that bullshit. Walmart, y'all be some snitches. I ain't going to the old and old self-checkout in Walmart no more. But seriously speaking, AIs and jobs, hey man, it's time for y'all boys to rise up. Get you a job that you know you can secure, and you know you do it good enough to the point where it's like, oh yeah, faster than the AI, better than the AI. You know what I mean? Or just open up your own business type shit so you can use an AI.
Exactly. You can always use it to your advantage. Just because you're competing with AI, or so you think you're competing with, doesn't mean you can't use that bit to your advantage.
Exactly. You know what I mean? All college students, I know y'all boys using the AI to write some essays and whatnot, but we gonna keep it to ourselves.
Bro, I bet you right now there are rappers out there using ChatGPT to make their songs. I'm willing to bet the rest of this bottle of Taylor Port Black. There's one rapper out there that's using. Actually, it was probably more than one. Hell, they be using ChatGPT to write them sorry ass apologies whenever they offend some subset of people. Fam, tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong, but that's wild for you to even bring that up, bro.
It's not wild if I'm right.
It's not wild if you're right. It's not wild if you're right. It's not
America, it's not wrong if I'm right.
Listen, get yourselves together, alright? Because AI is now, and now is the future. Every second that we keep on talking, we advancing in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let that slip over your heads now. Every moment that we live now, every second that we go into now is the future.
You play, you learn.
Exactly. So don't get played. Because fam, if I pull up to my job one day and I hear, oh fam, all that you gonna have to cut your hours, you know, let you go, because you know we got this AI thing growing. It's crunching numbers quickly, you know, it ain't never gonna have no problem. Fuck that stupid ass AI, bro. I'm gonna throw water on that bitch and make it malfunction. What the hell?
Imagine you clocking to work, you got C-3PO in the back saying nothing, go ahead and clock out.
Fuck.
Listen, if C-3PO can dodge my shit.
Yo.
Got that.
Okay, yeah. If you can dodge a mushroom, you know what I mean, take a few bullets, you know what I mean, yeah, you got it. But nigga, I'll throw hot grease on your shit. Stop fucking playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me crazy, nigga. Get yourselves right. Don't let no robot, no AI take y'all job. Alright? Get yourselves together, man. Fuck shit six. Which is why, as we transition on to the next topic, I advise you guys, Taylor Port 1880, Taylor Port Black, straight out of New York. You know what I mean? Good shits, great things to sip on while you're having a podcast. Cause who doesn't like a good old swig of Taylor Port Black water?
Yeah, that 20% kicking your ass, huh? Yeah.
That is my bad.
18% in the glass, the other 2%.
Chill.
It's all love, though. It's all love. I still fuck with you.
We gonna take care of that. You know what I mean? Minor break. Back at it. You know, thank you for a little commercial break. You know what I mean? But we are back at it, back at the podcast. So we're gonna transition on. You know, it's like a little subtopic from the first topic. You know, since we're having a problem with the whole AIs taking over jobs or whatnot, it deems the question, right? College versus technical college or trade schools, whatever you like. You know what I mean? With being in a college, like a university type thing, you risk a little bit of, you know, an AI doing your job. You know what I mean? Because you got the little, how would I say, the little bot nurses that will like, oh yeah, tell me your symptoms. Okay.
What are you talking about, those telehealth things?
Yeah.
But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's really offered. Oh, 2 months out?
Mind your business, bro.
Our chef fucking that shit up, dog.
Ah,
Mind your business.
Ligu?
You like-
Yeah, that's how I'm going in.
You like the Z? They turn you on?
At this point, you might as well have Sexy Red on the next episode.
Yo, shout out Sexy Red. I don't know what the fuck you done did. That song is pretty catchy. At least that part is catchy. But yeah, fam, college versus, technical colleges, trade schools, all that. From my point of view, I'd like to say, after being in college and all that, and still being in college, my day is coming soon. Fuck university. like honestly, truthfully, I don't care if they see this shit. I'm just ready to bag my shit and get the fuck. You know what I mean? But brothers be doing HVAC, brothers be mechanics, brothers be aviator mechanics and all, whatever the fuck else. You know what I mean? Making bread after 2 years. 2 years, dog.
Mm-hmm.
If they want more education, more time spent, you know what I mean, to get a little more extra cheese, an extra little 10, 20K in their salary, for sure, they do that. But 4 years, boys not doing that shit. So now it leaves the question, dog, college or technical college, what's your standpoint, bro?
Honestly, the way I see it, if you're doing something STEM related, go to college. If you're gonna become a lawyer, go to college. You're gonna have to go take the bar after that. If you want to become a doctor, college is not even an option for you, it's a requirement. But some of these things, if you want to be an engineer, and granted, I don't even know what engineers do because I think that's just everybody. Nobody knows what an engineer does.
We're not attacking engineers.
We're not attacking engineers. We just don't know what the fuck y'all do.
We just don't.
You feel me? But it's there's a lot of things that people go to college for that they could really, where they'll really be better off going to trade school for. Everything has a place, because I think what's happened is that this whole idea of that, after high school, you have to go to college. And that's been pushed on a lot of us. I tell you now, when I graduated 4 years ago, the whole expectation is oh yeah, you're going to college, you're going to that. But, some people just don't have like that to go to college. A lot of people that I went to school with, they came over from the island. So that being said, they couldn't get financial aid. So going to college wasn't really as easy of a process for them. Yeah.
They couldn't get financial aid?
They couldn't get financial aid because
Boy,
of
I would have thought that's...
residency.
Oh.
Because they weren't U.S. citizens. They were whatchamacallit, permanent aliens or, non-permanent residents. So you have all that to contend with. And, some of these dudes was getting screwed over in terms of tuition. There's just too many factors to just kind of generalize college as okay, yeah, you gotta do this. I see it as if you can do it. But don't shit on trade school just because, that's not your forte. I got a friend of mine. Her man went to trade school. He's doing HVAC. But nah, cha-ching, shit. At this point, I gotta go see what trade school's all about, man.
Hey, nigga. Trade schools.
We need electricians and shit like that.
CDLs, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are touching cheese. We commend y'all boys.
Exactly. Y'all boys getting to it. A bag is a bag. A bag is a bag.
A
If it's
sachet
illegal
is a sachet.
bag, disclaimer, if it's a legal bag, do you. If you're a street pharmacist, don't get pulled over. Make sure your registration is straight. Don't commit a misdemeanor while committing a felony. Shout out Southside Renault. I got that from the video. Listen. I can't take credit for that because that's the realest shit I think I ever told me.
Whoa, dog.
Listen, no, cause that's how like sidebar. That's how a lot of niggas get jammed up. Holy shit, they be having like pounds and pounds and pounds of shit in their back, and they get pulled over because they ran a fucking red light.
And next thing you know, what's that smell?
But
You carrying son? Smell a little spicy in here. Open up the door. Pull down your window.
Sir, go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Go ahead.
as soon as you hear that sentence, you know
You're fucked.
you gotta start praying to whatever faith you believe
Yeah,
in.
you better start making calls to Johnny Conquer.
Ah. No, not Johnny. J-Rock.
J-Rock, we won't stop till you got that money. Dog. But nah, man, like, I can tell you from like a university point of view, niggas are really just, letting financial aid and their own money pay for an experience. I'm being for real with you, right? You get the experience of living on your own or with a roommate, you know what I mean? Having a set schedule, having to live by yourself if you're not living with your parents while you're in the university. You get to live the whole, post-college into the real world lifestyle, but in training.
But some people do need that socialization that comes with going to university, though. Because I guarantee you, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that would be social pariahs if it wasn't for that socialization.
Listen, there are some people I went to high school with, fam. Once they step foot to that campus, freak hoe, arch your back, touching hoes, freak hoe. Oh my God!
Listen, there's some people that as soon as they touch down in Tallahassee, they get animal shelter tattooed on their forehead. And that's it. They just start taking their strays.
Listen,
It be like that.
Listen, I have a cousin of mine. Shout out Tara, man. She's about to go to FAMU, bro. Anybody that's graduating this year that's watching this, I pray and hope that you get all your shots, all your rabies, all that. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna need it.
Condoms are dispensed in the bathrooms. Make use of them. Make use of them. Make use of them.
Make the fuck use of them, please.
Don't go to college with a whole bunch of dorm stuff and come back with a baby. I'm going to dire mon qui retourne avec mon petit qui va chercher une éducation. Pas faire ça. Don't do that. Listen, we gotta keep it honest with these folks.
Yeah, bro. Stay focused.
Stay focused.
Don't drop a jet, man. Don't drop a jet to you either. You make it 4K. Every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Or
4K kids are expensive.
4K every 2 weeks. 4K every 2 weeks.
Okay, let me say
8K a month.
Okay.
For 12 months.
I mean, listen, child care is expensive though. You know how much they be charging?
You mean to tell me 4K is not enough to support 8K a month?
8K a month. 8K.
Okay.
Oh no. What's that come out to a yearly salary though?
To a yearly salary?
What's that? 8K
Well,
a month.
if we're doing
if we're doing
96K.
Because now if you think about it, anyone making 100K a year really only goes home with 67K after taxes. Because if you're at 100K, you're in the you're in the 22% tax bracket. So they going on your ass. I think it's 22 or 33. You can't quote me on that. Yet. Unless I want to do the research, but that's gonna take more time than necessary.
Yeah.
But point aside,
Mm-hmm.
whether you go to college or you go to trade school, as long as you out here getting to a bag, we here at the Culture Podcast are with it.
Exactly. We don't care if you go to Sheridan. We don't care if you go to Atlantic. We don't care if you want to spend your whole time over at BC. BC is still good. It's not a technical college.
Listen, BC is. Listen, I ain't go to BC. Ain't nothing wrong with BC.
Fam, I won't lie to you, bro. The worst decision I could have made is gone to FIU when I was in BC. The bag I was getting from them refunds, dog. The bag, especially during COVID. Oh my God! Biggest, if we ever had an episode of Biggest Regrets, I'm telling you right now, that is top 3. And it's not 2 or 3. It's not 2 or 3.
College students, make use of your 1098T. That's an extra band on your taxes.
You're
passing up. Listen, how you think we got Casa de Rico here? Shit.
Nah.
You sleep on a 1098 till you go to the right person, they gonna legally get you a big ass bag on your refunds.
Yup. Legally, you heard that?
But that's if you're paying out of pocket. If you're doing financial aid, you should have to wait on your refunds. You're a special case. We don't talk about that.
Nah, that's
No, I got my thing. I got the 1098 even though I was in financial aid. They still gave me money for that.
Oh, okay, there you go. Hey, you learn something new every day. Tap into that 1098T.
exactly, dog.
That's free money.
Tap
Waiting
into
on
the
you.
bread. Tap into the bread, man. So, but overall, the point is, AIs can take a job at any moment in time. Just make sure you secure yourself with a job that AI or fucking C3PO cannot take your job. Because one thing about it, two things for sure, we will pour hot grease over that try to save my job. Oh, dog. But man, as we transition on to the next, topic, you know what I mean? Fuck it, I'm gonna take a sip.
I gotta talk
Oh,
about
the teleport
Y'all
black,
finna be drunk.
1880, huh?
Y'all finna be drunk.
It's
Nah, it's yes, bro. Listen, when you have teleport black, 1880, straight out of New York, in your presence, in front of you like this, thank you for refilling it. You know what I mean? You do your thing, do your thing. There's nothing else that you can't do but get a little tipsy, get a little drunk, start spewing dumb shit.
Listen, the 20% alcohol allows for a smooth descent
Straight bullshit.
while also maintaining that hearty flavor that you would want in a wine. So with that being said,
Shout out.
Teleport 1880, y'all did y'all thing with this. Y'all did y'all damn thing with this.
Shout out to Southwest for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
So, as this transition on, we about to get into, something that's for the culture, being that, the color of my skin. Racial tension, something that happened in the past week. Young 12-year-old boy was apprehended by the police because he fit the description of a criminal in the area. Mind you, I'm gonna have to bring out a little ghetto of me, a little brown at me. The little nigga was taking out the trash.
This is what you see in the movies.
Like, nigga got lynched by the police legally while he was taking out the trash. How does that even happen, bro?
Wait, for context, where did this happen?
I want to say Maryland. Somewhere in I want to say Maryland. Don't quote me yet, because I was just scrolling through CNN and I was checking to see. But I want to say Maryland for sure. But it's getting to a point, bro. Like, there's some places where shit like that would happen, and there's some places that shit would not happen. You know what I mean? Because shit like that, you don't hear it happening that much in South Florida. You know what I mean? In South Florida, you don't hear no, oh yeah, young black man getting took by cops and all that, or a shooting of a black man and all that. You don't hear that bullshit. Because in South Florida, the cops be in on it too. I'm convinced. They all black, they all Chico, some whiteys, but some of them were crack babies. You know what I mean? So I'm not bashing any of y'all. It's all pure jokes. It's all pure jokes. But yeah, man, like that shit only happens up there, up north and all that. Cause how else would you see a 12-year-old boy just taking out the trash and think he's a criminal? Probably for some grown ass man too, doing whatever the fuck all that he was doing.
You know the problem is though? This whole fit description bullshit. I feel like it's just one big ass generalization because it's like, now mind you, I know a lot of us out here walking around with afros, a lot of us out here walking around with waves and shit, but it's like, I got a long ass head, and the person that fit the description got a long ass neck. The correlation here is only like this, and it's like, listen. I know we got our own shit to work out within the community, within the culture, but it's like, goddamn, bro. I know people out here just tired of being over policed and all that, and in some places, Chicago, it's you know, unnecessary evil. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm scared to go to Chicago. I'm scared. I'm absolutely terrified.
Top 5.
But it's like, at one point we gotta ask ourselves, like, how the fuck do we get such a large target pinned on our backs like this? You know what I
You
mean?
want the Dr. Umar version answer, or you want the real answer?
I want the real answer, because I don't want anything that's pandering to anybody. Because niggas like Dr. Umar, they got an agenda. They want people on their side, so they gonna say whatever they get, whoever on their side.
For sure. But I'm gonna tell you the real answer, you know, as to why, is because, or at least I'm gonna give you the modern answer, because nowadays this is everybody's woke and shit. Niggas will try to blame the motherfucking society, this and that. They want change here and there for all black people around the world and all that. But they won't start the change in their own community.
Facts. Facts.
Like, you gotta start small, fam. Before you, like, niggas will wanna jump to the whole damn country. They wanna go to Washington, D.C., hoping that the president gonna, you know, stop all types of, you know, racist bullshit that's happening to them. But they don't wanna stop in their own communities where, you know, there's shootings, there's kidnappings, you know, stealing from one another. Like, fam, you were probably stealing from somebody's grandma right now.
Not granny.
Like you stealing from Granny's house. You using a butter knife to open her door, fam. How do you feel? Como sensu? Huh? Like, it gotta start small before it get big. Start telling the kid that, you know, black people have this weird thing of saying, oh yeah, I don't wanna raise my kid soft and shit. No, there ain't no shit as, you know, being soft. You just,
That's bullshit.
that's bull. You just gotta tell them when to stand up for themselves, stand up for the right thing, and stand up for family and all that good job. As long as they keep those morals, your kid will be straight. You won't have to worry about it.
I feel like people that are worried about how their kids are gonna turn out aren't sure in their parenting abilities, because you're trying to ultimately a reflection of you.
Dog, I'm glad you said this.
Ultimately reflect that who you raise. You basically raise. That's why people are so quick to say, "Oh yeah, that's my mini-me." Oh yeah, okay, all right.
Alright. Listen, I'm telling you, I went to the Boys and Girls Club I used to work at, right? There was this nigga I was trying to, he was a new nigga. He was like, yo, I won't never be taking these parents seriously. Cause the way that I see they kids be running rampant around this hoe, I can only imagine how the fuck they raised their. I'm like,
Oh,
fuck.
facts.
Fuck.
Way back when, many years ago, pre-COVID, many moons ago, pre-COVID, I was an after-school counselor, and the goodness that I saw afoot with these Timons. Let me know exactly who's raising them. I could tell you who's being raised by their parents and who's being raised by their siblings.
Yo,
And it's very easy to tell.
dog.
When you have a bunch of 5th graders playing basketball like it's a pickup game with some niggas at the park, you know who's raising them. And it's not to say that parents don't be trying, but the ones that don't be trying, it's very evident. It's very evident.
I don't want to, you know, attack some people, but you know, some people just be.
It's not attacking
leaving-
you being honest.
Yeah, there's that. You know what I mean? You keep it real on here. But, you know, sometimes parents be expecting the teachers to raise their kid.
Facts.
Yeah, I'll say. I've seen that a couple times. Like, I even noticed it in, like, elementary and middle school, you know, at times.
I'll take a
bro.
shot to that.
Oh, shit, whole swing.
Because, boy, I've seen way too many instances of that. And the thing is, though, that's a societal issue because, well, it's not only a societal issue, but it's also, what's the word for this? I don't want to say neglect because that sounds like such a harsh word, but I won't say neglect. Because I'll tell you, growing up, me, if I needed help with homework, I'm not asking my mom or dad. Hombre de jabón. And you think they gonna be able to help me with algebra 1? Ha! Ha! Nope. No. And that would be if they were home and not at work. So it's like struggles. Like parents, Parents. I'm not saying you gotta go enroll in a college class, but come on, you gotta be able to at least help your kid with a little bit of arithmetic.
Just step up, man. Just
How
step
are you expecting your kids to be a scholar if you can't read past a middle school level? You know what I mean?
And then it be y'all that be so quick to reproduce into the world. Alright.
You got 6 kids and you can't even translate the documents they be coming home from school. Come on! Come on,
Do
man.
better.
Yeah.
Do better. Black community, do better. Police officers, do fucking better.
Everyone just needs to do better.
Just like I can't even say like, you know, just single out black communities, police. No, just everybody just do better, man.
Everybody needs to do better.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna preach the word and be like Gandhi, try to bring the whole world together and shit. But my nigga, just do better. You know what I mean? Just do better, man. Like, the whole idea of black on black crime, it's so weird to me. Like, why would I, like, and I don't want to give no Dr. Umar type example, but why would I want to steal from you when society is already pressing you down?
Why you gonna steal from me if I'm already broke? You're broke and you gonna steal from somebody else that's broke.
I be using the same logic when.
Now that don't mean if cause I'm broke, he broke, go steal from somebody rich. No, that's how you get shot. But like that energy you putting in to go steal could be used to go fucking raise rich dad, poor dad or something. Go get a bag.
Go get a sugar daddy.
Or a sugar mom.
Or a sugar mom.
It's
bro.
2023.
You know what I mean?
Everybody getting money.
You want your rent paid. You want to go to Turks and Caicos with your girls and shit. Just get you a sugar daddy.
If nothing else,
You
you
want-
always do that. All you gotta do is talk to him.
Matter of fact, nigga, it's August. You know what I mean? If you a nigga, I know you want 2K that's coming out, man. Go get you a sugar mom's, dog. Tell her to put you on the PS5. Get that new 2K if you buy some VC and all that good shit. You know what I mean?
If you want someone younger, go to a hospital. Go get you a CNA. I can't promise that they're not gonna cheat on you, but hey.
The women in scrubs are the most dangerous. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. There's no laughs on my face right now. I'm being dead ass. The women in scrubs are the ones you need to fear the most. I rest my case.
Baka di yan, someone will come feed you.
Yo, dog. Listen, it is what it is, man. But you know, we're bringing in a new segment of the day type thing. We call it the Haitian moment.
Oh, shit, that man.
The Haitian moment. What? Matter of fact, let me not even say the Haitian moment. The Caribbean moment.
Caribbean moment.
Caribbean moment. What is the worst punishment that you've gotten from a Caribbean mother, dad, that for some shit that you've done? If you'd like, you can tell the story that you did.
Hell! Let me tell you something. In my household, skipping school wasn't an option. Alright?
Is it an option?
Wasn't. It's not. It was not an option. Didn't matter what. Timoun on make your back. Teacher a ba un problem.
Bullying is not
Ou somebody will fake you tape ou ba un problem. I remember one time, many moons ago when I was a little jitterbug, you feel me? I was just like, I'm not going to school. Because the teacher's fucking with me. The T Blunts was over here. I'm making my list with. So I said, I'm not going. Man, my mom, she didn't know what to do. So I felt that papa, I'm not there, I'm not for that. This man drove 30 minutes at 8 o'clock in the morning. Put my back on somewhere. And then here's the thing, right? You know, get if I on senti one ou son code. No. So I felt dragged me out my auntie's house, back to my mama's house. We walking back to my mom's house. There's trees along in the neighborhood, right?
No!
There's trees in the neighborhood. No. Bear with me. This man mind you, he was probably about 5'8", 5'10" at the time. 4 foot vertical. Grabs a branch, breaking it off all in one go. Mind you, I didn't turn back. I just knew it happened. I heard it. And I already knew my ass was going to be tender that day. So, with that, I say to you, young bloods out there,
Shit.
stay in school.
Holy shite.
You know
Shite.
how fit you have to be to pull a 4 foot vertical to grab a tree branch?
You know what they be killing?
And it wasn't a thick tree branch, it was the thinnest one.
Dog, it be killing me.
No wind resistance.
Dog, they be eating the hell out of the Z sauce by that.
This is why I like you, me.
Dog.
Hey!
And they still have the athletic ability to beat your ass.
Hey!
Hi. I'm gonna tell you my Caribbean moment, man. My Caribbean moment came, and when I tell y'all this, yo, laugh.
Tell my story.
Yo, don't laugh, alright? Because I promise y'all, don't laugh.
I'm gonna try not to.
So, I was a young buck. I was in like 5th grade, you know. I wouldn't say I was a smart ass motherfucker, but you know, I had a little good head on my shoulders at the time. Fam, I was just getting into Beyblades. Yeah. Beyblade, let it rip. Yeah, I was into that, right? I go ahead, I'm looking online, I'm looking at some shits. Now I mean, seeing some Beyblades and whatnot. And I'm like, dang, these shit so fire, I wish I had money. And then my mom left her wallet out. Matter of fact, okay. Let me.
You
tell
did
the truth.
not.
Okay, let me tell the truth. I went searching for a wallet. I went searching for a wallet.
You deserve to get your ass beat for that.
Okay, let me stop capping because the real story is what's gonna kill you, bro. The real story is what's gonna kill you, bro. I signed up for a credit card at 10 years old in my name. My mom found it. Right as it came in the mail, I was like, "Oh, it's a gift card from the school." Cause I told you that one.
So, you already lied about your age to get a cut. Go ahead. I need to see how this ends.
So, if y'all want to know the details, I put in basically everything that was related to my mom. All I had to do was just put my name to it. They ain't credit check shit. They ain't do all that other bull job. So I had a $200 credit card to my name, just chilling, vibing. You know what I mean? Card comes through to the mail. Mom flipping through the mail. Yo, Travis, what is this? What is this? I'm like, oh man, it's a little gift card from the school, you know what I mean? You know, since I've been reading, catching up on them AR points, you know, I was the leading reader in our class, you know, got us a little pizza party. It's like, oh, I'm so proud of you. Here. Dog, I walked away with a grin on my face, headed straight for that computer, dog. Headed straight for that desktop. I tell you now, I will never forget the motherfucking website. Oh shit, I might forget the website. But still, I headed straight for that website, cuz. I tell you now, I bought like 2-3 of them hoes, 2-3 of them Beyblades.
How much were they a piece?
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry for asking.
Mind you, I won't lie to you, cuz. Had I grown up in Haiti, I probably would not have bought that shit. Because all it is just some two-piece spinning around crazy and they get to clash with each other. One stops, one doesn't stop. You know what I mean? Buy them the cafe IT. But if we're being honest, shit like 20, 25 bucks a lot. But that's because, you know, I'm one of the exclusive shits. I wanted the Pegasus. I wanted the Leo. I wanted the Leos. You know what I mean? Like it was.
You wanted this shit straight from the show.
You feel me? Like I want what the top nigga, the main character wanted. Man. Like come on. So you feel me? I did my thing. Ordered it, put it in the little, the little credit card number. 678-999. You know what I mean? Fam. So now this is the fuck up goal, right? So the shit comes through to the house. You know what I mean? I received it. I made sure I was gonna receive it. Every day I came running from the bus stop because I know what time the mail was coming through.
Like that one episode of SpongeBob when he's standing by the mailbox.
I met the mailman every day. Me and him on a first name basis.
I know that nigga was sick of you.
Yo. Mind you, I was like one of them just that was like, are we there yet? Type shit. Asking him like, is it here? You got anything for Travis? You know what I mean? They was like, nah, son. Whatever you waiting for, just give us time. I'm like, alright. I'll come back to you tomorrow. Alright. So fam, when that shit finally came to the house and shit, I got 2. Right? And I'm happy, I'm ecstatic and shit. I'm like, ooh shit. But I was a dummy. Where was the third one? The third one comes in through the mail 2 days after. My mom sees it. She sees a whole package in my name. I tried the whole, this is a prize from the school shit. One more time. See, just to test how far I can get with it. She opened the shit. She saw it was a toy and shit. And she was like, if this is a toy, they could have given it to you after school. Where did you get this? I'm like, fam, I got it from the school. Like, if you don't believe it, you don't believe it. Mind you, 5th grade. Mastermind in 5th grade. Or so I thought. Fam, I'm telling you, I got the shit. I'm chilling. I'm letting that whole rip. You know what I mean? And mind you, I had a little brother at the time. He was like a baby. So I'm just spitting that shit from like, yeah, that shit fun, ain't it? That shit fun, ain't it? Yeah. It's called a Beyblade. Dog. It was at this moment I knew I fucked up. A month passes. A credit card statement comes through the mail in the name of Travis Simon. Fam, my mother sees this and goes ballistic. I tell you ballistic, dog. I mean like sees me, locks eyes, death stare, and just starts videoing shit on me. Mal pour, saloperie, qu'on a get, yeah. You have the heart, the audacity to go get a credit card to acheter un vieux joint for like $60-something. All 3 of them came, well, no, I lied. 70-something, almost 80. $75. Son credit card ou pas mon gen l'argent. You have no money to pay this off.
No.
Yes, mom. I got caught. Listen, when you get caught, you know what I mean? When players get caught, they have to admit that.
It was the end of the road for you. You know what I mean? Grits.
You know what I mean? I tell you, that week was hell. First off, when she first got it, she whooped my ass really good. She whooped my ass very good. You know them belts with the little holes that got metal in them.
Oh, so you had no time when you was
Yeah. Fam, and don't let me be that nigga that catches the belt. Because 2 things is happening. 1, you getting the ass tore up even more.
And 2 times that one.
And all the fucking family members know about the shit next day. I'm telling you, my mom has a cousin in Miami. You know what? I want to think that I'm a nigga that heals families. My mother calls a cousin in Miami that she hasn't spoken to years. And good. Dog.
If we had WhatsApp then.
Oh! You don't even want to get me started, fam. The amount of voicemails that this woman left for people that didn't pick up. Oh my God. But fam, I'm telling you, every day was a different punishment. So the first day I got caught, I got asked for one of the best ass whoopings of my life. The second day, after I did my homework, she told me to go shower. So you already know it's a setup.
Oh, you got caught in the shower.
No. She came in that bitch and like, oh, you done? I'm like, yeah, all right, you can get out. I need to shower. Yip. Day 3, we come home from school. I told her I have no homework. See me get do out there, you know what I mean? It was you like, I'm like, fuck.
Do something too.
Sick. Shit. Put some rice on the floor, fam. I'm telling you, dog. Had me kneeling on that shit. I like, fuck.
See, it could have been worse. Cause you know how they have the old car mats? They'll flip them upside down, and then you have all like the little spikes on there. That's worse.
Maybe you didn't listen to what I said. I told you I went through a week of shit, right?
Yeah, we're on day 3 right now.
We're on day 3.
We're on day
All right,
3.
cool.
So you still got 4 more days to go.
Yeah. So we about to hop into this. Don't worry. You gonna get there.
Oh.
Day 4. Come home from school. Hungry as life. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
And the woman knows the one thing I don't like, and I'm sorry for all the Asians out there, I do not like my woman. Usually when she cooks it, she cooks a little pot of rice for me on the side. You know what I mean? This time,
Toots and
all of it. I'm looking around, flipping pots and pans. You know what I mean? Looking for my rice. You know, feeling special and shit. Wakon magie. Dog, I didn't eat that night. I drank water. No crackers, no shit. No bonbon, no shit. Just straight water.
Not even a little BC sip?
That. Day 5. This is the weekend. This is a Friday. Alright. I come home, there's this show, I forgot what it was, but there's this show I've been always watching. Dog, tell me why is it the cord that connects the TV to the power is missing?
Wait, what?
The cord that is connecting the TV to the power is missing. Mind you, these are the days of the cereal box TVs. So you try to explain me, you put your TV in jeopardy to fuck with me?
Wait.
No.
Wait. So that means she had to cut the cord? Or she tore that hole out?
All I know is that shit did not turn on. I looked.
Did it turn on after that?
It never occurred to me, right? Come Tuesday, right? We're jumping days. Come Tuesday, we have a brand new TV coming from the neighbor's house. You know what I mean? A TV that they're letting go, and we're just surprisingly, oh yeah, bring it. We let another one. I wonder why. Day 6, Saturday. No TV. You know, Saturday mornings is the time for you to watch cartoons and shit. You know what I mean?
No 4 kids for you.
No 4 kids TV. No Beyblade. No Power Rangers.
You didn't even get Dragon Ball Z.
No Dragon Ball. And this is in the middle of the Cell Saga cover. Hurt my soul. Thank God it was a filler episode, but hurt my soul. I'm like, fuck, ain't shit to do. Dog, this lady did the one thing that she knows I despise. She takes me to Timashi. In the hot, blazing, Floridian sun.
Okay, see, I don't see that one as a punishment because Timashi, it's not that. The heat, yes.
You want to know why it was bad that day? She walked out of there with nothing.
mallet, no pugabet, no none of that.
She walked out of there with nothing.
That's a damn tragedy.
Day 7, Sunday, day of the Lord. I was hoping that God, put some kindness in her heart.
She did not.
He did not. There was choir practice. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. I'm just going to go to choir practice. She's all for the choir, church, and all that. Fam, she says yes. But little did I know, at my dumb young age, that choir practice turned into a chaplain. And I was like, bro, why me? Why have you forsaken me? Forgive me for I do not know what I have done. Because best believe, when she getting paid, she paying that hoe off, and she might whoop my ass some more. But still, have faith. That's a blessing on me.
Say my nigga.
Yo, dog! It got bad because I know the whole thing. I knew the whole thing by the end of that shit. All that shit. Nah, I mean.
Amen.
Amen. Dog, listen. Don't. All young viewers out there, man. Just wait, man. You gonna get your job. You gonna do what you do. Make some bread. Make some paper. Get the things that you want. But this is a culture podcast, man. Great podcast, great episode. Hope y'all got some knowledge from the culture. Hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. Hope y'all enjoyed our little Caribbean moment. As you guys know, we're trying to get sponsored by Taylor, Port Black, 1880, straight out of New York.
Word up.
Top name. But we love you guys. This is Peace Out from the host of Moses Up on Trial.
We're gonna infamous.
We love y'all. We love y'all for real. Hope y'all support, like, comment, and subscribe. But as y'all know, this is the Culture Podcast, where we talk about the culture, because y'all the culture, forever will be the culture. Peace out.